Hello everyone. Uh, uh. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of our Dragon Age playthrough, our Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough, should I say. We are back again and gonna head into more of the Emerald Graves. I hope you guys are doing well. We're cracking on with this game now. We've really got to get through it. Like, there's so little time now. You're talking just over 2 weeks till Veilguard comes out, and we have still a lot to do before then. I feel like we can do it because I do have that last week off before Veilguard, so like we will have time to kind of like really get to grips with that last bit of this game if we need to. But I'm kind of hoping we get done like a day or two before, just to have a little bit of a reprieve, play something else, just even like a smaller game, finish a bit of a smaller game or something like that, just to kind of give us a little bit of a break ahead of playing another Dragon Age game, because we've kind of gone really hard on the Dragon Age games. But if we don't, that's not the end of the world. Just, it would be nice if we did. So anyway, this is the Dracolis quest. The creature's been cornered in saddles, the nippings were severe, but it waits for the Inquisition to claim the stables. Mind your fingers. Battle for Sarah. We march without incident, although I have it on good authority that there were many closed doors meetings among virtual nobility. Several useful names have sent diplomatic envoys, and potential future gains may be impressive. Do not tell Sarah I said so. Cool. Okay, right, well, there's that done. Any other quests to do right now, or do we have the board pretty clear? I think we've got it pretty clear, to be honest. At which point we might as well send them on resource missions for the time being. Oh, see, that one was hidden away. According to Dorian, while most Tevinter Magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. There are some however, well, I really promise I can speak, who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. A Magister contact in Carinus by the name of Merveris Talani is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which would see Venatori activity sharply curtailed in Tevinter. Dorian suggests that quiet Inquisition support in Merveris could be beneficial and ultimately could draw up support from other Magisters fearful of what Corypheus represents. I have contacts in Tevinter, although not many. Still, trading in a few favors could help this Magister a great deal. Versus Tevinter is a land where secrets are weapons. Let us arm this Magister against those who would oppose her vote. I'm going to go with Josephine because it's shorter. It might not work out, but hopefully it does. Okay. And then we still need more elf roots. So I'm kind of tempted to send. I think the Hinterlands had elf root as a resource, didn't it? Healing herbs. Yep, that, and then. If we send Cullen to... What would he get from the Fallow Maya? Concentrate on stones and metals. I'm just seeing if there's anything... if there's a place he can go to where he gets, like, good stuff, basically. Or stuff I can use right now, should I say. Iridium. Not really any good to me. Emerald Graves. Pyrophyte. Empress de Leon. Sure, why don't you go and get some silver right? Just seems like that, like everything that Cullen does is just regards frickin' whatchamacallit? I can't think now. You know what I mean. Metals. That's the word I was looking for. Metals. We're going to quickly go and do that quest for Dorian, actually. I didn't even think of that in the Hinterlands. So we're going to go to the... yep, that. So Dorian. I'm interested... I think for this one we might take all the mages, because I want to see what the mages have to say about Tevinter. Essentially. This is what I do remember about Dorian. For some reason I remember this specific encounter. I thought this was when you first met him, but clearly it's not. You meet him, yeah. Well, you go with him to the tavern, yeah. Hi guys, don't mind me just racing through your town. It's fine. I do wish we'd seen Denerim again. In this game, I know I get why they didn't, but like it would have been cool to just go to Denerim for a little bit, see it. I mean, it was cool going back to Redcliffe, but you know. Then again, you could say that about Orzammar, you could say that about all the places, right?
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Oh,
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
yeah, well,
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
maybe I should go.
I should leave you to work this out.
Oh, no, you don't. I want a witness. I want someone to hear the truth.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
The company of men. That's why is it an issue?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then?
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
I had to turn my heater off because I forgot that it does show up in the audio a little bit. It's not like bad, but you know, that's what this is about. So walk away.
Then walk away, Dorian. You already did that once, didn't you?
I agree, let's go. There's nothing more to be gained here.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies?
Oh. Oh.
He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Let's get you out of here.
I think it's time we left.
I agree.
Well, that went well, didn't it?
He's a good man, my father. Deep down. He taught me principle is important. He cares for me in his way, but he won't ever change. I can't forgive him for what he did. I won't.
What did he do exactly? I assume he
Tried to
killed you.
change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory, private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual. Alter my mind. Make me acceptable. I found out. I left.
Would it have worked?
Can blood magic actually do that?
Maybe. It could also have left me a drooling vegetable. It crushed me to think he found that absurd risk preferable to scandal. Part of me has always hoped he didn't really want to go through with it. If he had, I can't even imagine the person I would be now. I wouldn't like that, Dorian.
It's always blood magic.
I'll never understand why blood magic is supposed to solve everything.
The lure of the shortcut. Hard for anyone to resist. Thank you for bringing me out there. Even if it didn't work out. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
You're brave.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Oh
Your
no.
glib tongue does you no credit.
Oh no.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me.
Oh.
Oh, I...
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
What's that meant to
It
mean?
is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
Because he's Tevinter?
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell
She's
you?
not wrong in a way.
The truth?
But, you
The
know.
truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Tell me about these rumors.
Oh, I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So, you've shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Giselle. I thought you were better than that.
Well, that's something.
This happens often.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
There will always be rumors.
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here.
Besties.
Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Woo!
So, I assume you're Talvashoth or something like.
Why would you assume that?
If you weren't, you would have split my skull open at our first meeting before I said a word. Centuries of warfare with the Qunari do lead to this state of affairs.
You've met Canary?
You've encountered Qunari before?
Qunari raids are rather old hat for anyone from the Eastern Imperium, although the attacks aren't quite the rampaging wars of ages past. Now we're like two angry dowagers who only remember to spit at each other when they pass on the street.
What about in person?
Did you meet any Qunari personally?
None who weren't rushing towards me with a sword. I was too busy running in the other direction to say hello. I've met some Talvashoth in my time, however. Mercenaries and a few merchants. They're not the same as Qunari. Might easily be a different people altogether.
Glad someone knows that.
If only other people knew that.
It's a southerner thing. Most of them don't even know what a Qunari looks like. Forgive their ignorance, O mighty one. They shall learn proper fear in time.
I've no issue if you don't.
If you've no problem with me, I've no problem with you.
A philosophy I've learned to live by.
No issue with my being Inquisitor, then?
None that specifically involve you being so very, very large. No.
Good.
Oh, I can just begin a romance like with Dorian like that. Wow.
You said Alexius was a mentor of yours.
Yeah, I'm not interested right now.
He was my patron.
I find that fascinating though. I've been trying with other people and Dorian's is just like it's there. It's like, hello. Yep. Well, let's got anything to say. Oh.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too, lad.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Inquisitor.
It's funny because I actually gained a lot of disapproval with Dorian in our first few meetings, so...
Inquisitor,
Like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
tell that demon, what does it call itself? Cole. Tell it to leave. He may not mean harm, but that does not mean he will not harm us. Spirits are not creatures to take at face value. Be cautious with him, Inquisitor.
Okay, let's see if she's got any
Do
others.
you have any advice for me?
Watch the treasury carefully, with that Sarah present.
You think she's here to rob us?
Possibly not, but I would hardly put it past her.
Like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
It's good that you recruited Enchante Vivian into the Inquisition. She is ambitious, but has always shown sense in her dealings with the Chantry. My advice would be to watch her, but heed her when she speaks. That one wastes no words.
Okay, right, I feel like we're just going to go around in circles with that, so I'm not going to just do it further. Well, not circles, that's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. I'm going to quickly go, because I haven't even thought about looking down here in a bit, but I'm going to quickly go and have a look at the prison area. See what that looks like now. And if there are actually people in the prison cells.
No one to watch over, your worship. We either have many friends, or you've made short work of enemies.
Wow. Wow. Genuinely have no one to watch over. To be fair, yeah, we haven't really put anyone in actual prison, have we? We've got everyone like working some kind of commuted sentence or something. We do need to speak to Sarah, actually. See what she says after we did that Red Jenny quest.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies.
The juice?
There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Good day. Welcome back.
Right, Sarah.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who's paying us?
Who's putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
Let's go now.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Okay. Let's go with Varric and Dorian. Oh, his picture's changed. I forgot that they did that with certain characters once you reach like a point with them. Forgot about that. Oh wait, this is take me to a zone I haven't been to yet, isn't it?
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Of course it's gone wrong.
Right. Things have gone sour. As they do.
No, it has to go right or he'll kill me for the marching. It wasn't my fault.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Oh. We're in Crestwood, by the way, guys. Haven't been here yet. That's awkward.
Hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag.
Oh.
He started
Okay,
it.
Sarah.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond.
Hello.
I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason, After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
That's my ally you attacked.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Arse biscuit. There you
Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
What was going on in Vishal?
You were up to something in Vershel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt?
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Vershel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Investigate. What can you commit to us?
What would you be willing to commit to the Inquisition?
Why even ask?
Because a leader needs such information to make informed decisions.
He is right, Sarah,
My
sorry.
family has ties across Lower Ferelden. Our presence in Orlais is recent, which is why I resorted to subterfuge. We have militia elsewhere, and they can be made expendable for your purposes.
Tell the snot splash no already. Not saying again.
You killed innocent contacts.
The servants you killed, they did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat. Perhaps you should have warned them about talking to you.
3, 2, freaking done!
Now what was the point of that?
Mother
Sarah.
puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, pissface. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenut,
Sarah!
rot piece of...
Sarah!
What?
I wasn't done with him.
What are you doing? He might have been useful.
You don't listen to his type. They get in your head.
I decide that. Do you understand?
Loud and clear, yeah. Clearer than it's been. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
Ooh, that's the first time my character's had kind of like a real conflict with like another character. Ooh, damn.
What? What do you want? Because I'm still angry. Angry face. And you should thank me for stomping the smile off that arse. He was getting in your head.
Don't question me.
I don't tolerate people questioning my decisions.
But that was just...
I don't want to hear it. I'm leading too many people to put up with this.
pissing me right off, Inquisitor. We keep up like this, it's... well, it's not good, right?
Watch yourself.
I need all the help I can get, but consider this a warning.
Well, understood. Hop to and all that. If you need me, I'll be waiting for some barking ass to give me orders. So hard to get. Stupid. Everyone.
I think you were very much unfair in what you did, Sarah. To be honest. If you don't, then that's kind of on you. Smacking someone, yes, he did bad things, but I would have decided that eventually anyway.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now, in a different way.
That laugh makes me think it's like a dodgy, different way. What's she up to? What is she up to? We have another Red Jenny quest anyway. I genuinely think Sarah is the companion that my character is going to have the most trouble with if she continues on in that vein. Like all the others, I think my Inquisitor can kind of vibe with on some level. If she does that again, I think my Inquisitor will tell her, like, maybe not get out, but like, you know. Okay. Got some bloodstone, cool. And to Ferelden here to get the elf fruit that we needed. I'll see what this quest does first, because I actually want to make sure we don't mess up this other Red Jenny quest. Surely the Inquisitor cannot be part of such things. It seems a base prank to intentionally disrupt an affair. MRO from Josephine, written on letter from Sarah. This guy is a special prick, swats his people around, thinks his sovereigns pay for it, embarrass him at his own party, you please a dozen people, pit with keys and a little else. Lights out, not murder, just let them stumble in darkness. That sounds great.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, Liliana. Let's just gather some metals, why not?
Inquisitor.
Thanks, Cullen. Right, guys, let's get back to the place we were actually intending to go all this time. That being, of course, the Emerald Graves. Where we can start. Let's start here and we'll run down. So, I'm not happy with Sarah right now, so we're not using her. We're going to take... Cassandra needs to still do her quest here. To be fair, let's just do our OG team again. Actually... let's remove Solus for now and let's take Viv instead. And actually, let's remove... I feel like it would be almost interesting to see if Cole, Viv, and Cassandra have any dialogue that comes up. They might not. They might. Who knows? We'll have a gander. We'll have a little look-see. Sorry, just checking camera, because it looked a little bit off there to me. To me personally, it still does, to be fair, but you know. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but the collar of my shirt, for example, looks like on an angle. I don't know if it's just the way I'm sitting or the fact that it is on an angle or what, you know?
We should look around.
Really, Cassandra? Give you that idea. Wait, didn't we open these doors before? Didn't they just open? Cool. Okay, and then if we just head back up to that, oh, we can go to Argon's Lodge even. Perfecto. Almost literally on top of this bottom, the place. Oh. They're actually based here now.
I'm standing because of you. I've little to give, but I'll always be grateful.
Cole approved of that for some reason. That's brilliant. Cool.
They were hurting and we helped. Their lives are better because of us. Fine by me.
Would you look at that? Just bringing Cole along gave you some a win on that quest. It's the next stall over, isn't it? Annoyingly. I also need to level up Cole. Okay. So it looks to me like there's actually... Oh, yeah, okay. Just here. But there's also something up this way. I assume it's going to be this statue and a quest to go with it. Would you look at that? It's almost like I'm just that good. Genuinely can't even see the location icon because of the two freaking. Can I either give it to Fairbanks or can I give it to me up here? Thanks. But it's showing two people on the map. It's to Clara that it's got to go.
The Inquisition will always be welcome here.
I mean, that's great for the Inquisition, but I just need to find Clara right now. There she is.
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
I found proof.
You were right. Fairbanks is noble by birth. Fairbanks is not even his real name.
Let me see. Évariste Remarque. I knew it from the start. I know just who to give this to. This will be enough to make the council sit up and take notes. I'll send this on as soon as possible. Thank you, Inquisitor.
You're welcome.
Watch your tongue.
The Inquisition will all
Okay, right, let's head up to this rift now then.
be welcome here.
I keep seeing this little icon next to my bar, and I keep thinking it's the Twitch icon, and I'm like, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, I'm streaming on YouTube. And I realize how dumb I am. Virian's actually really good to have along just for the shatter. Shatter. Let's see if we can't get a disrupt off. As we so often try and fail once again to do. There we go. Another one closed up. Nice, dude. Nice. There's also a landmark here, would you believe? Wouldst thou believe? If we just go over the way, we'll get to the last rift of, I think, the zone, actually. Once again, wouldst thou believe? In this instance, I would, actually. Yes. Put that terror over here. There's a despair demon, of course. Naturally. Yeah, we've got to disrupt off. Woo! 1 in a million. Get back here, please. Thank you. I'd appreciate it if you stayed over here. There we go. That should be that done. And whilst that's closing, I'm going to go and put my light on. 1 second. It really drastically changes the whatchamacallit, the lighting of the stream when I do that. When I put the light on. It's weird, isn't it? Well, not really. It's not weird because it makes sense, but you know. You know. Okay, right. Let's head up to this camp now. Which I think is the last camp in the zone. It do be looking that way. Oh, another quest to go with it. Lords all quests.
Are we going to camp?
Give me a minute, Cole. Flippin' heck. Okay, right. Looks like there's more rifts up this way, actually. That's okay, we're not doing too badly. I think we can blast the top end of the zone tonight. Oh, there's a quest here. Oh, look, a nice, huge ass spider. Cool. Huge ass spider is dead. Despited. More terrors. Always more terrors. Yeah, you see that? That was damage. And the best part is we have our Inquisition symbol for the mark for the next one. The next wave. Oh. Alright, let's all conjoin, let's all get over here. Converge, not conjoin, very different. Yeah, that's how you do it. Look, I popped me demon and despair. In this instance, it actually was a despair demon. Cool, there's that one down, and I think that's it. Yeah. Stabilizing this region like it's no one's business. Observing the menaces down this way, apparently. Who's the menace and why are we observing them? Dennis, is that you? Sorry, I didn't have myself.
The region, your worship. I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Hey, thanks for that, guys. 9 gold. Hey, guys, fuck off. No, I'm kidding.
You see? The Inquisition found more food. Eat up.
After you, Nana.
After you, Nana. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, right. Looks like it might be this way to get across the river. Yeah, there we go. Cool, 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 cool. There's the rift. Oh my gosh, they're just so annoying. And for what? There we go. There's those guys down. Right. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Etc. etc. Okay, pride. Pride demon. I see your laugh game. I raise you my own. Is that it? Please, God, let that be it. It is. Thank goodness.
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chantry hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
She's not wrong.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
I actually find those two interesting because they have similar viewpoints, but they are very different characters. I think that's fascinating. There's a troll to kill, a giant, should I say? Oh, they're just all throughout this region. Brilliant. Ah, we stopped him. No boulders for you today, dude. He's just got to keep crying in pain, isn't he? He's not going to get a chance. Oh my gosh, one of those Bronto things are on us now as well. This poor giant, he's just getting bullied. I didn't even want to kill one of these things. It was totally an accident. I don't want to kill you, Bronto. Bloody dragon overhead. Bloody dragon overhead. Another giant to kill now. Like we needed another one to kill. I think we all need to just calm down, we all need to breathe. This one's going down faster, to be fair. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Viv nearly died from that. It's fine, she took a portion. First portion of the first portion of the stream. It's okay. Oh, he stood a bit. Right there, the letter. Well,
Another letter mentioning Samson and papers with names. Cullen could use this.
Cullen could use that, in fact. Cullen could, in fact, use that. Interesting that there's a primeval red lyrium thing now without okay. Right, let's move back to camp. We'll take Varric on that, even though like I didn't know there was more than just the ones for his quest, but obviously we'll take Varric if there's going to be one about. Might as well kill it with him present to get the approval. Where is the change party thing? There we go. And all of them need a level up as well. Look at that. Up here and right. What have we missed this before? Play on the quarry? Don't mind if I do. Just need some elf fruit and then we can do that other quest. Better courtyard. Building a better courtyard.
What was he even doing here?
May as well go this way. There's something up there. Oh, this was totally by accident, by the way. I did not know there was a thing there. That's hilarious. We just finished a map by accident. The amount of damage, unbelievable. Stellar. I'm proud of us. I didn't even realize there was one left. Oh, okay. I see how this is going. Right. Guys, just give up already. Nice. It's always nice to see people give up. Incredibly morbid as that sounds. Where's this take us? Chateau de Honte. You even meant to go here yet? Feels like a place I'm going into that I shouldn't be.
Impressive place.
No guards, no staff. I suspect this place has been abandoned for some time.
This isn't going to go well, is it?
Oh, look. Someone's put a light on. Isn't that nice?
Something stirs here. Stay alert.
Locked from the side, nice. Oh, I don't like this.
Nobody would keep this lot as servants. Thieves, perhaps.
So, trespassing ends well here?
It's good to know. Hey, Varric, you want to open that door? Want to open that door, buddy? The courtyard is surely safer,
we should
right?
search the area.
I don't understand what happened there. Hello? Go up to there.
What was that?
It seems like this was all a bad idea. That seems like a good thing to have hit, actually. Don't like this. I'm glad I'm not doing this late at night. The fire just come on and so on, because that, like everything else is creepy, but that's always creepy. There's a corpse hanging around. Nice. In case you guys weren't sure if it was... No. Let's back outside. We haven't been upstairs yet either, have we? Thanks, I hate all of it. Get the cops. Kill the cops.
Make it take you! This place makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, well, you and me both, Cassandra. I can speak, I promise. Falcon key required. Alright, please. Alright, please, thanks. I hate this place. Get me out of here now. Lots of stuff to read here, at least. At least you can't say anything about, you know, not having anything to read. Where do the corpses just come from, though? That's what I would love to know.
The sooner we're done here, the better.
Interesting choice of reading material.
There are more books on magic and how to contain it.
Many of these tomes are complete fabrications. Charlatans preying on the fears of the ignorant.
Sounds like fun. Okay. So much reading. So much loot as well. I think I'm not loot shy, I suppose. Corpses are not getting a chance. Don't tell me there's going to be a dragon that descends on this place. Just that'll be just typical luck for me. This is probably going to be a dragon site, isn't it? Make sure there's nothing. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, locked from the other side, okay. On the balconies, take a mosaic piece. Don't mind if I do. Loot. That means having to go all the way back up. Oh my gosh, I hate it here. Oh. And suddenly there's corpses all over the place. This ain't bloody good. All the way along to this side. Onto the other balcony. Yes, please do and stay dead. So many corpses. Uh-oh. Oh. For some reason we're going to jump on the dragon. That sounds like a good idea, right? Oh, no, we're not going to jump on the dragon. We're going to take something from the dragon. I didn't read that. Oh my gosh, what was that? Okay. A shakily written note, there's no one left to remind me, I can't trust the thoughts in my head. Some of them are hers, but these are mine. Key to balcony, don't use it, won't make you better. They lied, she lied. Okay. The Grand Balcony, oh my. It's all getting a bit crazy now. What is that? Oh. Have I set something in motion?
We're not alone.
Don't have to fight that yet, do we? I've got things to kind of do right now, like go into here. Take mosaic piece, don't mind if I do. Loads of loot again, woo woo! I love how I stumbled through most of this, by the way. Like, I didn't really know what I was doing. But then again, does anyone really know what they're doing? This thing's only level 15 anyway, so it's like it's not going to even hurt me. Ancient horror on my backside. Nice guy, like that.
One need only look here to see what happens when magic's dangers are ignored. I believe our work is done, Inquisitor.
Okay, Viv, let's all just calm down a little bit. No need for that. Oh, Superior Battlemaster Court. What's that? This is Cassandra's one. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Get rid of those. Destroy. Destroy. And Dalish Scout Armor. Can I put that on Varric? No, that's elf trained only, but then I could put that on Sarah and change Varric to something else later on, so I'll keep that for now. Superior Battle Mage Armor. Let's have a look at Vivienne again. Can Vivienne wear that right now? No, that's all 19. That's better, but not by. Well, fire resistance plus the willpower is actually decent. Well, like, let's get rid of. Let's destroy those two, and let's just destroy actually all the greys again. It's for the best. It's for the best. Viv's hat. 11. Sorry, Viv. Finally losing that crown of yours. Sorry, Viv. Right. Varric, do you mind? Oh, never mind. We can go through this door. We'll go through that door now, or is it still locked? Might be something in that chamber. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm loath to run all the way around this place. One must check every place. Just get me out of here. To be honest, I've decided. Get me out. Let me out! The elf fruit? No. Rash vine nettle. That's a new one, isn't it? If not, it's fine either way. We've got some more of it. Okay, let's head up the other way now. This one's for Cassandra anyway, so get that done. So we'll go this way first. Oh, apparently. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, look, there's a giant fighting over there against Red Templars. I leave him to it. To be fair, though, oh no, we'll worry about our stuff first. I was thinking, what is that noise? And I'm thinking, it must be a Fade Rift. It's got to be. Oh. That thing's a level 20. Hello. Why? Why would decide that this one rift is going to be level 20? I don't understand. The whole zone has been less than that. Are we just that strong now? Are we just that cool now? They just think, hey, you guys are pretty much at endgame now. I'm just so not. be fair, we're not actually struggling that hard against this. Oh, that's new. A fear demon. Damn, that's new. We will struggle against this. That's the next level up. Kodak's unlocked. Fear. Guys, before this very moment, I did not know fear. Like, literally. Oh, if one more time one of these things flies away from me, I'm just gonna, I can't with them right now. It's actually quicker just to use this. And that's the last of the rifts, I think, in this area. That sounds like the dragon's close, doesn't it? That sounds like the dragon's probably...
Are we to scavenge these ruins like beggars?
We should search the area.
Keep your distance, strangers. Or better yet, leave.
Well, I don't think any of that was necessary, but there you go. Guys, just like die already. See yourself to your grave. Bequeath unto yourself death. Did not mean to find that either, but there you go. Oh, more shit in our inventory. Brilliant. I think we have like far too many daggers again. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, like why so many daggers? Anything under 200 is basically useless right now. What's Cassandra's again? Unless it's like a huge jump, no, like get rid of it. Get rid. Red. Where's Viv's staff at? It's a 96. Again, none of the. I don't even think any. I think all the others have a similar level of staff as well. I'll get rid of those and then keep that other one just in case. I don't think we'll need that even. Alright, get rid of that one. The shields, get rid of that one. But my shield's still. I mean, obviously, like it's level. It's got 14, but it's got a lot of stuff on it. Again, Ages of Order is still better than that, you know. Delete. Okay, cool. Let's go to Cassandra's quest quick. That was a win though, because we did need that out of our quest log as well, so. I really don't want to fight this giant right now, but I think it's going to come into our path regardless, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, right, let's all just breathe. Let's all just stop hitting me like that. That'll be a great start. He hasn't fallen yet. I'm upset by that. There we go. Just stay down, buddy. It's better for you. I can hear that dragon circling again. Near level 18 here. The way they just slide off. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Let's go kill Jepler is the name.
We have to stop this mage.
Oh. Well, I got killed just like that. That's what happens when you have loads of mages ready and able to set up their stuff. Cool.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
You're welcome, Cassandra. Okay, so at that point, let's head up to that. So really, if we hit Robert's ashes, or Robert's ashes, depending on how you say it. Oh,
Safe travels, my lord.
thanks, guys.
Keep your distance, strangers. Or better yet, leave.
Just be nicer to us. We've done nothing to you. Guess we're going to go around. Assumedly this way. Dragon's getting closer. I think I just destroyed the lyrium by charging into it. I know the Red Templars are meant to be like more difficult, but I don't really feel like they're particularly difficult. But then again, I am like over leveled, so I suppose that means. Oh look! I died and came back to life. Kitty's collar at work. This looks like it could be a charge off the cliff type endeavor. Oh no, it's right on the edge. It's right here.
Well, I guess that's that.
Oh my gosh, the dragon. That one's 17. Which is our level currently. I think we're actually done in the graves for now. Emerald graves, let's have a look. Artifact requisition, yeah. So we're done in the graves. Hey! That only took us an hour and 20 minutes. I am quite proud of us. Right, let's head back to Skyhold quick. At least we know the dragon is up here. How does Cole approve? Cole wasn't even with us. Cole just always like with us, just in spirit. That dragon looks really pretty though, I will say. I will say that dragon looks pretty. I want to see if Cole has anything to say to us actually, because he's up in the top of the tavern, right? We haven't really spoken to him since last. Well, we spoke to him last stream, but like I feel like we only spoke to him once. I'm just thinking maybe they have, you know,
Strangest thing though.
some more conversations to have.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Sorry for what?
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple, pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me, but this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Maker, forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Okay. Bit deep, but there you go.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
Let's discuss the Inquisition.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
Let's discuss Templars.
I'd like to talk with you about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some of them are too loud. It's hard to stay near them. Cullen is softer, but demons asked questions that hurt him. Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke to spirits, but not to him. Then she died for a Templar he loved. Words just bounce off the edges.
Explain how Templars feel.
Can you tell me more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed, and their bodies are incomplete now. The lyrium helps, but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that other thing, and magic has no room to come in. Like when I listen to Varric.
What do you think of them?
What's your general opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them happy, or less afraid, or dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. But not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people, like Cullen.
Yeah.
The good ones remember.
That's all.
Mages are.
Praise Cullen, the airhill.
Can you tell me more about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker. Daggers under the skin. It eats you inside until you're nothing. They hear a different song. The song behind the door old whispers want opened. They are dead and dark and done.
Oh.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Do you want to speak to Cassandra again as well? Because we got those some greatly approved with her there before. Oh, yeah.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make things better.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Those are admirable goals.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You admire me?
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
Well, I think this is time to hopefully get this relationship going. Cassandra for the win.
If I'm guided by anything, it's you.
Oh, excellent. The blind leading the blind.
I don't think you're blind.
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention.
Haven't I?
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose well.
I don't deserve that.
I don't know if I deserve that. Who knows where I could lead us?
We'll have to see, won't we? We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Okay, cool, but is that... I don't feel like that was what I was...
What do you need, my friend?
Friend?
Can you tell me more about the Seekers?
I'll tell you what I can.
Okay, what? Sorry,
I
okay.
have no more questions.
Okay, 1 second, I'm going to check this out. Okay, 1 second. So you have to finish the Promise of Destruction quest. Is that her quest? No. 1 second. One second. Promise of Destruction. Okay. Basically, you have to start some of the stuff to get Cassandra's romance going. Interesting that some of them aren't linked to the main story, and then some of them, like, not so much of the main story, but you know what I mean? Linked to other consecutive events, and then some of them are. Interesting. So, yeah, I think we're going to go with Cassandra. I feel like we've got that kind of in the bag, and whilst Josephine's cool, and I do like Josephine, I've done it before, and I would like to do a different character. For one of these games, I'd like to do a different character.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Can I ask
I'm
you
just gonna,
something?
every time I go and do this, it's just the same
Another
thing,
time,
so I'm not even
Eric.
going to bother. If it doesn't initiate a cutscene basically straight away at this point, there's no point.
At your order.
Well, Liliana just gave me quite the speech.
What about?
About us.
Oh, she is impossible. Might we discuss this somewhere more private?
Oh no! I didn't mean to do this!
Leliana said I was an innocent in love?
More or less.
Of all the... I'm quite capable of understanding our association. I've never thought your intentions were overly romantic, Inquisitor. I assure you.
Oh no. Oh. No! 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 What? I shouldn't have clicked this! Oh no, I'm stuck! Oh no! This will break off a romantic... This feels worse than just going with it now. Oh, I was just saying about this exact thing. For the sake of doing something different.
But we are still friends, right?
Ah. Well, I'm glad we've settled this, and I'll be going. Should you ever
I don't know
think-
if...
Good night, my lord.
The drama! Oh no. Oh no. I need 2 minutes. I need to decide if I'm go- Give me 2 minutes. I don't know what to do. Do we go back? Do you know what, right? Because I know that we're going to be... Right, okay, 1 second. Okay. We're going to go with it for now because we're not in a romance with Cassandra. And if it comes up with Cassandra or anything later on, then that's a different story. We'll go with it for now. Can worry about the rest of that later. I feel bad. Oh my gosh. We might end up with just staying with Josephine depending on how this goes. I honestly don't know her. Oh, this is so hard.
What did the seeker
Well,
say?
Leliana just gave me quite the speech.
What about?
About us.
Oh, she is impossible.
I shake my head.
Might we discuss this somewhere more private?
The dramas.
Leliana said I was an innocent in love?
More or less.
Of all the...
I shake my
I'm quite
head.
capable of understanding our association. I've never thought your intentions were overly romantic, Inquisitor. I assure you.
What if they were? Okay, 1 second, my mouse went there.
Would my attentions be unwelcome if they were romantic?
What? Oh, no. That is... We've only just... I didn't wish to presume you harbored any tender feelings for me.
I'd like it if you did.
I have no objections. Presume away.
But we haven't even known each other a few short months. How can you declare this liking for me after such a brief time together?
Because sometimes it happens.
I've never met anyone whose presence affects me like you do.
Lying.
Perhaps
that feels a bit,
I'm a hopeless
romantic. Lie, but you know.
there you have it.
I would not object to a closer relationship between us, my lord. If that sounds agreeable to you.
I think I owe Liliana.
I'm actually quite glad Liliana prompted this talk.
I suppose she was right after all. Please don't tell her I said that.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, we're probably going to end up with Josephine again, aren't we? I'm going to feel bad now, and I'm probably not going to be like, oh my gosh. My gosh. I'm just predictable. Predictable. 10 years later, making the same decisions. What does that say about me?
How are you, my lord?
Oh my.
Let's meet away from prying eyes for a while. Just you and me.
A meeting? I could find a place for us to... Oh, together? My word. Well, then, do lead the way.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it always feels awkward having this type of stuff on screen. Oh, I'm just out here alone now. Damn. The game really said.
One life, one death. There is but one.
I don't know why I came in here, and I don't know why I clicked that when I knew what it was. I knew what I was doing.
Holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death. For the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her nation and her sword.
That's
Would
the
you
lot.
have guessed such a
Strange
pairing?
bit of kit for a fort. Oh, yes. No one else has.
The lure of command, noble names, classically arousing in every sense.
Careful. Ears.
Of course.
So everyone knows about it already.
It's good to see you.
We got ancestors all ancient. Oh.
How far do your roots go back to Orlais?
Very far. The Montiliers used to have vast holdings in Valroyo itself. I wish I could have seen them, especially the ones bearing the family crest. The original crest design was abandoned when we were exiled from the city. I've always wanted to find a copy.
Talk about us. Does anyone gossip about us?
Does our being together set any tongue wagging?
Undoubtedly. A rumor already gave you a dozen suitors the moment you took your title.
What kind of suitors?
Who were these rumors pairing me with?
I can only speak to what was whispered in several courts.
Josephine.
To begin with, Cassandra, Liliana, Colleen, Dorian, Mother Giselle, Enchanter Fiona, Chancellor Roderick, Trias, 2 counts, and some man named Philip. Honestly, I don't think he even exists.
So Liliana disapproves of us?
Why was Liliana so set against us being together, Josephine?
Think nothing of it. She'd disapprove of anyone I chose to keep serious company with. Back in Valroyo, Liliana was practically my older sister.
So you two weren't close?
So you two never had a romantic history together?
A romantic... You did hear me say Leliana was like a sister to me. She's a most dear friend, and nothing more.
Let's spend some time alone.
I came to see if I could steal you away from...
Apparently you can just do this all the time.
Oh, goodness. Quickly then, before anyone needs something from us.
Is it the same thing again? Okay, right, we could skip that. We don't need to see that again. Oh, I'm back at the same place. Oh, man, you just keep hitting that all the time. Okay, we got an operation out of it at least. I assume you can't send Josephine on her own operation. That would be a bit weird. Oh, I'm kind of like kicking myself. I'm obviously Josephine's a really cool character and would be like definitely my second choice after Cassandra, but I wanted to go Cassandra this time and I haven't, and I'm disappointed in myself. Couldn't help myself. Had to flirt away. What's this one? A sterling reputation. Rare stocks. Inquisitor procurers can leverage their organization's reputation to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. Okay. Or to buy Bell. Oh, that's already done. Okay, never mind. Nothing really that's coming up. We'll take that actually. Okay, gather metals. Yep, cool. Paragon's listed, cool. Draw out Rebel Templar Lieutenant. It's like Fairbanks was good in his word. The Freemen were helping the Red Templars smuggle red lyrium through the deals. In exchange, they received gold and supplies, which was too good to go towards the furtherance of their cause. Their hopes were fueled, then exploited. We can end this by drawing out the Red Templars responsible for encouraging Freemen activity. The Red Templars have already sent reinforcements to the Emerald Graves to protect their operation there. We can capture some of their reinforcements, deny them lyrium long enough, and they'll talk. Okay, Cullen, bloomin' heck. I assume we need Leliana for that one. Cool, right. Cool. Oh. Right, let's head to... Just thinking when we have quests at this point. Did the wrong thing there. Good job, me. Right, I think it's time to go to... I kind of want to leave Crestfall because that's another main quest, but I'm thinking of Exalted Plains because that's Solus, Vivienne, Dorian, and Cassandra. Exalted Plains, okay. So... Cassandra... Solus. Well, we'll take Sarah to start. We'll take those three, and then we'll change over to the others after we've done a little bit. I haven't actually beat. Like, I don't remember the Exalted Plains or the Empress de Leon, like pretty much at all. So you know.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales.
Oh,
recently
the same
emerged
guys.
and adding to the chaos.
Investigate. bloody history.
What history were you talking about?
After the fall of Halam Sharal, what remained of the Elven army met the forces of the Exalted March here. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
Freeman of the Dales?
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
Anything else?
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
Thank you.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Thanks, Harding. Thank you. I remember this region not at all.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Doesn't look super exalted, does it? It looks a bit like depressive, if you ask me. Oh, they're like level 11 here for the guys. What's impossible then? I'm absolutely whooping your ass. Doesn't look that impossible to me. Now this guy just stood behind the... Just literally stood behind the... Oh my gosh. What was he doing? Dude was just waiting.
Keep off the ramparts. One down. I wonder why.
Gosh, another landmark just here. How many landmarks in one place? We've just got here. We're not even getting XP from these guys, I don't think. We might actually smash this zone pretty quickly this way. Did you know?
How can anyone stop these things?
Who are you?
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, Your Worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Olay.
The fighting has stopped, yes?
The peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but the demons, the dead. It was easier when we fought just men. You can win against men.
What's going on?
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started
standard,
when
nice.
Freemen
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the Freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
Goodbye.
I should be going.
If only I'd known this zone was so like easy, I would have come here first. Oh, well, not easy, but you know, clearly level 11 based. Oh, he's not messing. Oh my gosh, I literally don't want to be on the magical barrier. I'm not trying to attack that. I want to do that, I do this. Oh my gosh, enemies everywhere.
Feel spirits are being deliberately drawn here.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
There are more of these pits.
Falling back!
You're right. Burn that as well. There we go. Lower the signaling horn. Sounds like a good idea, right? Very intelligent idea.
Did you see how they cut through those things?
Hey, we brought all the people back.
Wait till you're back in the fight.
Hello, Corporal.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
What's going on?
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights.
Yeah, well,
like blue
okay, cool.
fire.
We got all that before. Okay. I hit the wrong one. I'm an idiot. What's this? A little house? Don't mind me just sliding all the way off. Can I go up here and like jump over instead? No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Slid all the way back down. Can I go through here and around? No. Yeah. Just that bloody good. Ocular, I'm up here too. 4. That's number 5, number 6. Where we go? There's one actually right just below here. Hello, Dalish.
Looks like you need help.
Oh, well, yeah, kind of, I suppose. You dead? You're dead. Cool.
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Investigate. What was all that?
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
That's putting it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny, though. I've been watching these undead, and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
Who are you?
Are you a Dalish elf?
Of course.
I mean, that was kind of obvious. Why would you ask that, me?
Yes, we're Dalish. We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult. Damaged some of our arable. If you find the clan, tell Keeper Howen I'll continue the hunt, and perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
Okay. You're friendly for a Dalish.
I heard the Dalish were aloof and mistrustful of strangers. You seem different.
Don't tell the Keeper. I love my people, but they keep the old wounds raw. I don't know. Perhaps I feel it's just time to forgive.
The dearth?
What's the dearth?
It's what we call this place. The dearth. Dearth of Erin.
Okay, goodbye.
I must be going.
Very well. Be safe.
Right, I need to find a way up onto this mountainside to get the shard. Oh, there's another shard over here now as well. Oh, and a logging stand. Would you look at that? Wolves! Kill the wolves. Okay. I think this way might take us around to the way up to the statue. Maybe it's this way. Doesn't look like it's impossible
Your
to get
abilities are remarkable, Seeker.
Oh.
It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
Yeah, I think this is the way over. Looks promising at least. Yep, there we go. Hey, another shard to the bag. Six more and we can unlock the last of the cold chambers and then worry about the one. Oh, I haven't passed this shard now. Okay. Oh. Hold up, game. Because it's literally in the dirt here and I missed it. 10 out of 10, moron. Iridium.
The Inquisition ended the war between the Mages and Templars. The Mages have joined the Inquisition. Only a few of them had apostates still fighting.
Okay. Yeah, these are level 11 as well. Oh shit, kind of giving you like hints as to like levels of zones. Not that, like, to be fair, most of it's kept to my sort of level, but, you know, evidently. I'll stop complaining about it now. I feel like I've said it enough. Okay, there's that one done, and we're nearly leveled up as well. Nice. I was just going to see if it could, like, if it was like going to open a bit of the map. It did, but not really. Oh, this is the Dalish camp up ahead here. But there's also a rift over here. Do the rift first, I guess. I don't think this is the way you're meant to go, however. If I can get this way, I shall gladly take it. No, it's not gonna let me. Okay. There's literally an invisible wall there. So, quite literally an invisible wall.
Now that the Mages and the Templars aren't trying to kill each other, we could go back home if you like.
Oh, look at that. Picking up a text on the Dreadwolf. Keep doing that every time. Right, okay. Wait until these guys all spawn. Oh. Another one down. And level 18. Nice. And I want to go for this one, I think. It deal more damage against enemies that it's stunned or knocked down. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Wait, is that right? Is that what I wanted all the time? No, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh no, I made a mistake as to what I was trying to get before. Can't remember what ability I was looking for now. Oh, I got that before, okay. Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, stunned and knocked down, that's fine. Because I do knock down enemies quite a lot with the abilities I have. Is everyone else level up too? They did, but they're all a little behind me still. I shake my head. Like, catch up, guys. Gosh. Okay.
Here's the Dalish clan we heard about.
Hello, Danish people. Keep a Harwin.
These
Here
are
we go.
not good times to come unbidden before the people. My patience is thin, with all that has befallen. Perhaps you should be on your way.
I met one of your hunters.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
He trusted you to pass the message on. That speaks well of you.
Oh, you got Dalish favour. Cool. What troubles you?
What has befallen your clan?
The Orlesian War has hindered our progress through the dirt. The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabals, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Var Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I could help with that.
I can deal with that for you.
My clan and I would be deeply grateful if you could, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Var Balanaris is sacred ground.
Okay.
Another time.
Elkanan. Oh, at this rate, we'll never be on our way.
You are the one. Dareth Sharal. Aneth Ara, Herald.
You want to talk about me?
Talk. What do they say exactly?
Mostly they say that you're very large. No matter what they say, your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
You want to join the Inquisition?
It won't happen. Keeper Howin won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could convince him.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
Got enough fear. Oh, so basically we get enough favor to recruit that guy.
They're unused to strangers.
I'll keep my distance.
I won't disturb them. Rest easy.
Maceranus, I did not expect such kindness from a stranger. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hala? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
A golden Hala?
I've never heard of a golden Hala.
The legend is not well known, even among the people. We call her Hanno Gillen, the Pathfinder. In times of great need, she comes to show us the way.
Why would soldiers kill her?
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in Shem markets, I hear. And if they were golden...
Fair.
Goodbye then.
Okay. So there we have a little bit of an encampment there. That's one thing that they do, to be fair, is if you've got like a that's a VPN quest up there. Right, okay, 1 second. Travel to here. If they if they don't give you loads of camps, they do give you like another place you can TP to instead. That's what I was trying to say. Up here. Get the shard. And we'll go and get this book for Vivienne. Might as well, right? Who are even these guys? Are the Freeman as well? The tails might be yours, but I'm coming through. So, like it or lump it, I guess. There you go. The final tome for Vivienne. Looks like there's an ocularum above. On the back and of here and up. Must be. There we go. Nice and quick. Ooh. Nice and quick way down as well, if not painful.
You've adjusted to the Inquisition quickly, Vivienne. We must lack many of the luxuries to which you are accustomed.
One does not survive the Orlesian court without learning to adapt, my dear.
Skyhold is hardly the Orlesian court.
You needn't tell me that. We all have our little sacrifices.
Okay. Okay, evidently not that way. go this way either. It looks like you have to go up and round to that one. Here. Ooh. Didn't know if I was going to make that. It's going to take me right into enemy territory, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, these guys are level 15. I mean, hardly worth the trouble, dude. I'm very worth the trouble, thank you. Okay. Oh. Yep, now there we go. It's a long way to get to this tower, isn't it? Like bloody heck. Who's this guy? He's actually part of a quest, or just he seem to be at least. They're called Guardian. Aside from that, I don't think it really matters. I think you don't really have a choice when we destroyed already. Damn. What's all that about, huh? Seems like something we're meant to come to later. won't let us do anything with that right now. I was probably meant to, yeah, I probably was meant to come to this later. Hilarious. I just want this shard. That's all I wanted. Apparently these stairs are like harrowing. Okay, right. So we are going to quickly go to the Oasis, go up to here. I think we have enough now, don't we? Knock the final dot. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh. But Lotus, don't mind if I do. Straight through here. Look at those guys will literally have killed that by the time I get up those ladders, so that's fine. Oh, would you look at that? Pretty much. There we go. Right, into here. And through to the last chamber of this one. Cool. Oh, look at that. A cute little revenue. With it going down a little bit faster. There we go. There we go again. Open the chest. Oh, that's meaning you're dead. Loot, loot, loot. Give me all the loot. All the money. Which we've used for nothing in this game so far. Like 0. All this money and to what end? To what end? Cool, right, that's that done. Only one more quest in that area to do eventually. That is Skyholds, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we didn't even hand that thing into Cullen. Very good at my very good at this game. Promise. Promise.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
And him too.
Samson will have to cut back on his share if there's less red lyrium to go around.
I would be very surprised if he could muster the discipline.
Looks cool.
Has there been an exchange? Oh, not that.
Okay. Into the council chambers. Red Jenny attends a party. It appears out attracting Lord found shame in the dark thanks to a scandalous laugh. Also blind fates and all the rage. Can Red Jenny claim that? Ole remains Ole. The name of the Red Templar lieutenant who was dealing with the Malefant and the Freeman, Carol. He is expected to be at the Lions Pavilion 2 days from now. So do what is necessary to stop him, but for my sake, make it quick. I knew him once, a long time ago. Red Jenny and the Bad Goods. Sarah cannot simply vandalize our reports. There is no record of any of this. A memo from Josephine written on a letter from an outlying landholder. Inquisition leaders. There are reports of a gathering of resources to be moved into Venatory hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track who may be responsible. I overheard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more detail. If unfollowed, it is unfolding well above my station. Circus Stan of Wildevale. Sarah has scrawled several notes below, also a sketch of a Randy Nugherder. Oh wow. Squire of the Limp says horses for 20, small force. 3-part farmers say they were kicked out.
In a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
3 farmers say they were kicked out of Holmes' route. Merchant says the carts are heavy for carrying armors. Blah, blah, blah. Will slow them to pass. A few altered signs will waylay them in the Vin marks. A trade caravan will have supplies to last. If their stocks happen to be mostly weapons, they won't last long. Blockading a caravan is a small provocative matter. Do we trust this information? Do what Leliana says. Always trust Leliana. If you can trust anyone, trust Leliana. She'll always get the job done. That's for certain. Can Cullen do this other one or not? It's one for, where is it? Measure Veil Strength, here we go. Inquisitor, you have activated a number of the elven artifacts used to detect the magical energies of the Veil. Individually, such readings have been helpful. If we can coordinate measurements of all the artifacts simultaneously, however, I believe we may be able to uncover rifts that may not even have opened yet. I have drafted a proposal for how we might use Inquisition mages across Orlais and Ferelden to activate these artifacts in a coordinated fashion, if you think that it might be useful. And deploy soldiers with the mages to ensure their safety. Yeah, and that actually reduces the time on it quite a bit as well. Not that it really matters, to be honest, because I won't be here in 20 hours, 15 hours anyway, but, you know. Okay, I think we're in a good place. And I think we shall leave it there for now. Guys, thank you so much for watching again, as always. We got the Emerald Graves pretty much done this time round, which was a to win. And yeah, we're pretty much going to go through the Exalted Plains next, and then we have Empress de Leon, and then into Crestwood. And then we'll probably end up having to go through all these zones again one way or another, but at least we've kind of explored them at that point, so it's just going to be a matter of racing through for the main quest here and there. So thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you've enjoyed again, and I'll see you again very soon, probably tomorrow. Bye guys.